Hey, actors, it's Wendy Alane Wright, the Hollywood Talent Manager in Los Angeles, California. And I am so excited to be here right now. I'm going to talk to you about how to become a voiceover actor. Now, I know a lot of you out there have asked me, how do I become a voiceover actor? Can I make money at that? What do I need to do? How do I get a voiceover agent? I got you, okay? I got you covered. So yes, there is so much voiceover work. Commercials, industrials, audiobooks, jingles on everywhere you go. In there, you hear voiceovers everywhere you go. So how do you become a voiceover actor? Well, first of all, you have to learn how to be a voiceover actor. So always, whenever you have a question like how do I become an actor or how to become a voiceover actor, your first answer should be get training. I have to train and learn how to do something new, something I don't know how to do. So it doesn't matter whatever it is. If I say, how are you going to learn to drive? You're going to have to learn. Someone's going to have to teach you. You're going to have to take lessons from someone or someone who knows how to do it. It's going to have to show you how to do it. And it's same if you wanted to learn how to ride the skateboard or be a surfer. You go and you watch people who surf and then you learn what they do and then you practice it until you can do it really well yourself. So it's the same with voiceover. You have to learn voiceover techniques, and you do that by taking voiceover classes. And then you practice. And when you get good at it, then you start to record yourself doing it. So the first step is to take classes. The second step is to start recording yourself doing voiceovers so that you can start getting things on tape. Now, a lot of schools, when you go to voiceover schools and take classes, they have part of the class is that they record demo reels for you that you can then take away from class, and now you have these great examples of what you're able to do. So I want to give you some ideas of great websites and places to start looking for jobs once you have a great voiceover demo reel. Okay, so there's something called voices.com. Voices.com. You also have Voice 123. Voice 123. You also have voplanet.com. voplanet.com. I want to give you a couple more. I want to be a voice actor.com. I want to be a voice actor.com. There's another really great it's a podcast. It's called Voice Acting Mastery. Voiceactingmastery.com. And the last place that I'll give you is called Real Voices LA for classes. Real Voices LA. And let me give you the website. realvoicela.com. And if you hit .com/demos, they actually make demo reels for actors. So that is some of the things I want you to know right away is that there are websites you can go on when you place your voiceover demo reel on those websites. And they cost a little bit of money every month to have that website and to be able to find those job listings. But you can submit yourself for jobs and you can find lots of work on those sites. Also, when you're recording voiceovers, there's a microphone that almost everybody recommends. It's called the Blue Yeti, Y-E-T-T-I, the Blue Yeti. I have one. Most actors have a Yeti mic. That's definitely a great way to start. And let's see, how can I find material to record my demo reels or to practice with? Watch television. Any commercial that you see, turn on the closed captions and read the text. There it is. That is your script. You can also go to Google and type in commercial copy. When you are an actor and they give you the scenes you're going to work on, it's called the sides. And when you're a commercial actor or a voiceover actor, they give you commercial copy. And that's the language that you're going to speak in that commercial. Let me see what else I want you. How long should a demo reel be? 15 seconds for each little snippet. So if you're like, you're looking for a bank, but you need a bank that you can trust. Like whatever the commercial is, it's a 15-second snippet. And on a voiceover demo reel, you might have 8 or 9 different snippets, And your voice sounds different in all these different kinds of things. Now, I'm not a voiceover artist, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know how to do all this. I don't. I just represent voiceover actors. I represent actors and writers and producers, musicians, singers, etc. So I know how to sell them, and I know who to send them to get those materials so that I can sell them with it. But I am not a voiceover actor, and I've never taken voiceover classes, so I don't really think I'm going to be the best person to give you a demonstration. However, you know when you're listening to something cool and trendy, or something really exciting is happening at Sizzler. They have different levels for different kinds of products, and you have to master that. And when you do have that, then you're going to get your demo reel, and it's going to have that excited version and that very calm, sultry version, and all these different kinds of voices on your demo reel. And what that shows producers, voiceover producers or commercial producers, is that you have range, that you can do this with your voice and this with your voice. Now, sometimes voiceover artists are people that want to do commercials or video games or movie trailers. And all of that is so exciting. And there are techniques for all of that. I have a friend. His name is Cedric L. Williams. And I have another one called BZ Cullens. In fact, if you look up BZ Cullens online, and you'll find that's his name for everything. His website, his voiceover classes, his Instagram. Doesn't matter. Everything he has is BZ Cullens. And that's really important, that you have the same name for everything. That's your brand. So when I met Cedric years ago. I was his manager for quite a while. And Cedric was dreaming of becoming a voiceover actor for commercials. Not for commercials. For, what's the word? Animated? Well, both anime and animated shows. And that was his dream. And he could do 100 different voices. Literally, from one second to the next, 100 different voices. I was mind-boggled by his talent, so of course I represented him. And we got him signed to CESD, which was a huge agency in Los Angeles. And Cedric made a demo reel at home. He had it like a Yeti. I don't know what he had. He had like a professional mic set up. And he recorded all 100 voices, saying all these different things in all these different tones and voices and characters. It was mind-blowing. Now, that's his skill. And he now has done hundreds of hours of voiceovers for cartoons, animated shows and movies. If you look him up on IMDb, Cedric L. Williams, you'll see the massive list of credits he has now. He's been working at this for about 5 years, and he is a very successful working voiceover actor now. One thing I thought was really special about him at the time when I was managing him is he knew exactly who he wanted to be, exactly what he wanted to do, and it was not an option like maybe I'll do this or maybe I won't. It was, I'm going to do this. And he was living in a small apartment. He didn't even have a car at the time. And as his manager, I would pick him up and take him to auditions. Even if they were all the way over on the other side of town in Culver City, we would go from Silver Lake to Culver City and back. Anytime he had auditions, I would take him to lunch so that he could eat. I believed in his talent so much. And it was because he believed in his talent so much. Like, why would I believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? I can believe in you for you, but what good is that if you don't believe in you, right? So you as an artist have to believe in yourself. And that belief in yourself is contagious. And when you believe in yourself, you get other people believing in you too. And that's the key for anything that you're trying to sell or trying to be in your life. When you go on a date, if you go in there and you believe in yourself, it's so much nicer to be around people who believe in themselves. If you were at a date and someone was like, "Hi, I don't think I'm really valuable. I'm not really a good person, and I don't really believe in myself." It's like, no other dating. No, thank you. Goodbye. Nice to meet you. Good luck with that. But I gotta go. If you went to a car dealership and the dealer said, "Hey, I got these cars. Not really that good. They're not really that good. They're not great cars. I still want your money, but they're okay." Why would I be buying that car? Why would you buy that car? We're not going to buy a car that people selling it don't even believe in it, right? Same with McDonald's. It's like they're the greatest hamburger. Starbucks is the best coffee. And you are the greatest voiceover actor or singer, model, dancer, writer, whatever you are. You're the best. You're great. Now, of course, you get training so that you can be really great. And let me tell you, Cedric practiced and worked his butt off for hours and years to become great. And he was driven. His focus was very clear. He knew who he is, what he wanted to be, and there was not going to be anything that stopped him. He would do whatever it takes to get there. And that is the mentality of successful people. That's the mentality of successful people. So you need to find that in yourself and have that be the main part of who you are. It's the belief in yourself that no matter what happens, you're going to make it. And you already see it happening. It was the same when I wanted to be a singer, you know. I never thought, I wonder if they'll let me be a singer. No. I am a singer, and I am a great singer. I practiced and rehearsed for years. I got really, 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 really good. And it was never a question of whether I was going to be a singer. I was just going to sing for people, and the people that liked me would take me and use me for their projects. That's the only, there was no other alternative. It wasn't like I thought that wasn't going to happen. I knew it was going to happen, and it did. And I sang on over 65 CDs. I made what I wanted to happen because there was no other alternative, right? Now, you have to have that kind of confidence in yourself and just know that your talent and your gift is enough. There's a place for everybody. There's more than enough work. There's place for your voice, a place for your creativity and your talent. You just have to just believe in yourself enough to go get your place. And I know you can do it. So I think Madison, her name is Madison Brunholer. I think she also teaches voice, but I'm not quite sure. But she has a really great website. Look her up on Google. Madison, and you spell her name Bruno, Bruno, and then E-H-L-E-R. Bruno Ehler. I don't know how to actually say that, but I think it's Bruno Ehler. It's German, darling. It's German. Look her up. We'll put that in the description below. And she has an outstanding voiceover demo reel. Let me tell you the story about Madison. Madison is so gifted. And I saw her, and I listened to a whole bunch of her voiceover demos, and she's just so inspirational, and she works her butt off. And she came into Hollywood Winter Circle Academy to teach about becoming a voiceover actor. Now, she used all those sites we talked about. She built all of her demo reel. She got all those jobs on her own. She booked tons and tons and tons of jobs, and she didn't even have an agent yet. Now, when she told that story in the Hollywood Winter Circle Academy, I was like, well, I know a very, very good agent at Coast to Coast Talent Agency, and her name is Portia, and she's always looking for great voiceover actors. So I've known Portia for years. I called Portia. I said, listen, this amazing voiceover actor came in and taught at Hollywood Winter Circle today. She's booked a shit ton of jobs on her own and has never had a talent agent, a voiceover agent. And I think you would really, really like her. Not only is she a great voiceover actor, but she has a great personality, and she's full of energy, and she's kind, and she's loving, and she's so, so sweet. So I would love to send you her demo reel, her voiceover demo reel. Can I do that? Of course. She listened to it. She read my description of her and had a meeting with her and signed her. You never know where those relationships and your conversations with people are going to lead. She came into the Hollywood Winter Circle Academy and volunteered to teach what she knew about getting all kinds of jobs on voices.com, voices123, voplanet.com. She gave back to the Hollywood Winters at the community. We have 3,500 actors who are taking the classes there. She gave back what she knew to help them get further. And that, because she was so giving, I got to meet her. And because I have so many connections in Hollywood, I was able to get her with an agent like that, right? Just like that. It was one conversation with the agent. But the key here is Madison was prepared for the opportunity that I gave her and that Portia gave her. So why was Madeline prepared? Well, she trained as a voiceover actor. She had a demo reel that was fantastic. She had been booking her own work. So by the time she talked to someone like me, or by the time she talked to someone like Portia, she had all her ducks in a row and she was prepared and ready to go. Confident, experienced, has the mic, has the setup, has booked many jobs, has the proof of the good work she can do, trains all the time, and she's a professional. So when your preparation meets opportunity, that's when success happens. And that's what I want for you. That's why I spend time here in the Hollywood Winner's Circle, at the TMFA, at the Instagram that I have, at YouTube channel, all of these platforms where I teach and guide you is literally because I want you to be prepared for every opportunity that is going to come your way. Because believe me, if you're walking towards the direction of your purpose and your career, opportunities are going to come up. I just want you to be prepared for those opportunities. So that's why training is important, having the right mindset, believing in yourself, putting out great material, and then selling it with confidence. So hopefully this was helpful to you guys. I'm here, trying to give you guidance, support, information, and encouragement that if you have a goal and you have a dream, you must go after it with every single thing you've got. You have to run towards that like a hungry tiger is running behind you. That's how hard you got to run towards your goals. Honestly, only the people running towards their goals like that are actually going to achieve great things. And I was listening to Grant Cardone this week. Grant is one of my coaches, okay? So every person should have a mentor, and every mentor has a mentor. Every coach has a coach. And two of mine are Tony Robbins and Grant Cardone, right? So Grant Cardone was talking about having a very big dream. Dream 10 times, he always 10x's everything, 10 times bigger than you think you can achieve. Doesn't mean you're going to achieve that, but you're shooting for 10 times bigger. Even if you landed halfway, you'd achieve great things. And he says, you're not going to achieve the 10x goal, like the biggest dream. No, you're not even going to achieve that. Don't worry about that. You're not going to. But you're going to shoot for that. And when you shoot for that and show up for that, and you run towards that, that's my saying, but you run towards that like a hungry lion is behind you, you're going to achieve so many things on your checklist. This and this and this and this. You're going to get up earlier. You're going to bang off some of those things. You're going to take care of yourself better. You're going to stay focused on the goals that you have. You're going to surround yourself with positive people who also believe in you. And you're going to accomplish so much more than the people that have little goals. And they just want to do little things. Hey, that's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. But if you're here on my channel, that's not what you're about. You're about big dreams, big goals, and achieving big things. And that's what I want for you. So keep showing up to my YouTube channel. I hope you show up to Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy, because that's where you get me every week. And all of our classes are taught by talent agents, managers, casting directors, writers, producers, voiceover actors, on and on. We are teaching you what you need to know to be successful in this business. And that's what you need. You need to know how to be successful in this business, and you need people who believe in you and want to help you do it. So I hope you'll join us at Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy. Join us in our free group, Talent Managers for Actors, which was started by the Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy, I think, 5 years ago. And we are coming up on 100,000 members now. Can you believe it? We have 14 moderators there, 100,000 members almost. We're going to have a big milestone party when we hit 100,000 members. But we are 1,000,000% dedicated to your success. That is the reason for this channel, because I believe in your potential. I believe in your ability to succeed and do great things. And I want to see it happen for you. So stay close to me, because I love you. And I want to see you succeed, and I believe in you. And I'll see you in the next video. Mon amours. Oh, I forgot to tell you. My Enough shirt. Guess what? My Enough shirt is created by Amy Linden, and she has an amazing collection of shirts called the I Am Enough collection. IamEnoughCollection.com. Just go there and you'll find these amazing shirts. I freaking love this shirt. In fact, I'm sleeping in it tonight. But one of the core things that we all deal with and struggle with in life is knowing that I'm enough. You knowing that you're enough. And we need every reminder we can get. I use a lot of these like stickums on everything. I mean, literally, I have these everywhere to remind myself that everything is always working out for me, that God has my back. Well, I already know that. Everything I need to know to tell myself that I'm valuable, that I'm worthy. I don't have I'm valuable on here because I already know that now. But years ago, I didn't know that. And I put it on a sticky. I am valuable. I remember that now because I just remembered. I had I am valuable written on a sticky everywhere I lived, like in my car, on the mirror, in the bathroom, on the refrigerator, in my bedroom, on my phone. I am valuable. And every time I think I had that up for that sticky up for 2 years. And if you know me, you might know that I have a lot of stickies. I'm like the sticky queen. I'm always working on myself to become a better version of me than I was yesterday. And I always come up with these amazing creative ideas. And I always have reminders of things I want to accomplish. And I am valuable for 2 years. I remember that. It was everywhere. I saw it so much. I know that now. And you need to know that about you. One of my techniques for learning that you're valuable, put it on your mirror in the bathroom. I am valuable. And you look yourself right in the eye and you say it 10 times. I am valuable. 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 And you say it 10 times, look yourself right in the eye. And eventually, 30 days, 60 days, you will start, yeah, I am valuable. I am. I believe that. I know that now, right? And I just kept it up because I like knowing that about myself. But at some point I took it down and I had other things, and I have lots of other ones I'm working at. So I just want to encourage you to know that if you feel doubt about yourself, or you ever worry if you're valuable enough or worthy, yes, you are. You're so worthy. And just put up reminders and remind yourself. It really works. I'll see you in the next video. I hope that you're well. You are enough. You're enough. See you later.